Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm back with part 2 of the sheet metal tutorial. In this part we're going to work with some new comments and explore this environment even further. To keep me motivated, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Alright, just like the previous lesson, let's start by drawing a rectangle with dimension of 100 by 50 millimeter. We will set the thickness to 2 mm, and for the K factor, I'll use a value of 0.5. Now, let's move on to one of the most common and widely used comment in sheet metal called edge flange. With this tool, we can add bends to the edge for our sheet. First, I'll select the edge flange option and then pick the edge where I want to apply the bend. In the first box, we have the ability to select multiple edges at once and apply bends to them together. If we select two connected edges, the gap distance option becomes available. This allows us to define the space or gap between the two bends. But if only a single edge is selected, this option will remain inactive. If we want to change the bend radius, we simply uncheck this option. Now, we can enter a new value for the bend radius. Keep in mind that the radius we enter here is the inner bend radius. The next parameter we can adjust is the bend angle. This angle is measured between the other face of the sheet and the horizontal line. For example, if we set it to 120 degrees, you will see clearly how it works. So, up to this point, we have reviewed some of the key concepts from the previous lesson, which are really important. Now, let's move on to today's session. For example, let's say we need our sheet to bend from a specific point. We will start by sketching a rectangle again and set the same dimension as before. The thickness will be 2 mm. Now, I'll enter the sketch on that face and draw a line where I want to bend to occur. We will define the dimension of this line from both sides. Next, we use the sketch bend command. In the first box, we select the fixed face, for example, this one. As you can see, the bend is created exactly from the line we just drew. There are different modes available here. The first one is symmetric, where the sketch line is placed exactly at the center of the bend. We have already practiced the other modes in the previous lesson. In this section, we can also adjust the bend angle and enter a specific value for the bend radius. In the next part, we will cover the jog feature as well as miter flange and swept flange. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment to give me a motivation to keep going.